Hi, I'm James with JNC Home Repair. Today I'm going to show you how to re-grout bathroom tiles. Basically we're using a pre-mix mixture today of grout. You can actually get the grout that's also a powdered mix that you actually mix yourselves. But today we're just going to go ahead with the pre-mixed version. It's a little easier to work with and it's just a little less work on you. Usually it's a consistency if you're going to make your own grout. You usually want a consistency like a creamy peanut butter. You want it something that's pretty thick. You don't want it too runny or it's just going to run down the tiles. You want something that's thick that's going to actually get inside the grooves between the tiles and actually stick. The only thing that you really need to apply this stuff is a sponge, just a regular household sponge. They also sell like a bigger heavy duty sponge. If you're covering large areas, you can get a bigger sponge and that'll kind of help you get a little bit more grout. But basically you just get a little bit on your sponge and you go ahead and you just run it down in the cracks of this tile and you just work it in there. Just work it in the grooves. Don't worry about getting that little bit of extra on the outside of the tiles because you're going to wipe that off when it's done, okay? And you just, when it's rough like this, you just keep working it in, just working it in, working it in. And the sponge is actually a little bit, it's going to give a little bit so it doesn't take all the grout up out of the grooves, okay? And then once you've got the grout inside the tiles just like so, what you're going to do is you're just going to rinse your sponge out. And once you've got your sponge rinsed out, you're just going to go back over it with a nice clean sponge and it's going to get all that extra debris, all that extra haze and stuff, it's going to come right off, and then you just let it sit for 24 hours and then you come back in with a sealer. That's all there is to it, to re-grouting bathroom tiles.